Hey Aquarius. Sorry, this is kind of how I have to set up my table right now. But welcome to September 2020 General Tarot reading. So I've shuffled the cards, I've laid them out. This is my spread for September. I'm going to begin with the cards over here on the left. This is kind of my side here to kind of open up the tarot cards here for deeper understanding and answers. So we got the Hierophant, we got the Ace of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, and Six of Wands. I'm sorry, Nine of Wands. And we've got the Six of Pentacles along with the Eight of Cups. And here we have moving on, harmony, heart chakra. And I'll open these in just a bit. So what I'm getting here is you want to find the truth about something. And perhaps in September, maybe some of you have already, because this is September 1st, maybe some of you have already received the truth, received the answer you were seeking for. I sense that if you got spiritually deeper into just being present with the situation, you would find even more truth. When I look at the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups, some of you who just feel as though nothing is moving for you, you're not, there's some things that you want happening, but it just seems like the energy's stagnant. It's not moving as quick as you would like it to. It's not transpiring into prosperous love or, work. Because you've got a few cups here on the table, which gives me the message in regards to relationships. I'm also feeling here with the Pentacles like some of you may have lost your job or you were laid off, and some of you received, some severance pay, and some of you haven't. But what I'm being drawn to discuss with you right now is about healing the heart. Because by moving on, I feel like that you will find peace. I feel that you will find happiness. Some of you Aquarians are going to meet someone in September. And I feel like it has a couple things to do with a couple things. One is some of you who are looking for employment. I feel like you have opportunities in September. But I also feel like there are some of you Aquarians who are going to meet someone sometime during this month. And I feel like it's going to be a spiritual relationship. I do sense that either you or this other person want it to be more than just a spiritual relationship. But I don't feel that it's the right timing for it. Now, it could start, if you move too quickly in it, I feel like it might actually bottom up on you. But if you take your time with it and really, because I really love the energy of the Hierophant. And let me just get these cards up here. Seems like a lot of people have some Saturn and Capricorn energy, like karma to forgive and let go. But also, too, I'm just feeling like that you will just, if you would just move into a good space, a good, clear, and protected space, that you would get a lot of the answers that you're looking for. I feel like some of you feel powerless at times. And that's because, your heart, I feel like your heart, has been hurt. Maybe you're disappointed in a family member or your significant other, or maybe even a friend. But if you move on, don't get stuck there. Look at all the sixes you've got here. 6, 6, 6. It's right after 5, 5, 5, which is the change numbers. And now you're in the 6. Spirit is trying to get the message to you to just keep moving forward. The healing begins when you move forward. Because you've been in this position here where you've tried everything. From prayers to magic to whatever you can think of to get something going here with someone that you're very interested in. Or this new person that you will meet. But I feel like you need to leave it to the universe. Now, I feel like here too, like there's a disappointment, I feel, or you're at a standstill with someone who you thought was going to be there for you financially. Maybe they were going to lend you money. Maybe some of you got bad news in regards to an inheritance, for example, that wasn't left to you. Something has parted, both financially and romantically. But it's parted now. New beginnings are coming in. And the angels are saying here to look for a sign. Look for a sign. Some of you too would like either someone to forgive you or you want to forgive them. Maybe you have a hard time doing that. I feel like for some of you there still might be some upset. Some anger, just really upset about how things happened. And it's just not the right time for it. It's not the right time for it all to come together. It's not the right time for it all to happen. I feel like there's still things that need to be learned or experienced here before it can make that next step. But you need to look for the signs. And one of the signs here is there's forgiveness. Either you're going to be forgiven or you need to forgive someone. All right, I want to change the cards around a little bit. Let me see here. Which way I'm just going to close my eyes and let's see which way this is directed. Actually, all right, not that much of a shift, but anyways, just shifting, seeing what else is happening here. Okay, so what I'm getting here is I'm going to leave Seek the Truth there. Some of you found out something, too, about someone that you care for deeply. Somebody who walked away from you and you're wondering here, like, what are they thinking about you? I feel like there's some signs, whether they're coming through dreams or they're just surrounded you or you find something that gets your attention, but I feel like there are signs in September that point you in the direction that you should be going. You really tried to get it going, but it just sort of became, like I said, a standstill. Like you're trying so hard to move forward in something, okay? I feel like it's something that achieves your freedom. Of some type of freedom. But you know what? I feel like you need to leave this in the hands of the universe. And let it just flow. Let it play out and flow. Okay? Because it's not the right time yet. But I feel that your time is coming. Where things will be moving. Now when I switch these around, here we have something that was very meaningful in your life, but either you or them or both of you decided to move on. And the healing again begins by moving forward. I feel here when I look at Seek the Truth and the Heart chakra is some of you want to know how somebody truly feels about you. And if they feel love for you, why are they not taking the lead? But perhaps maybe you need to take the lead. Okay? This is something for you to think about in September. I don't feel September is the month where, you tried to put everything together. I feel like it's just a month where it's not the right time for certain things to happen. I've already discussed what I felt that was in the reading itself. But I do feel like with the sixes, no matter how I move them around, it's still 666, that it's time to move forward. It's time to the change has happened and it's time to accept it. Okay? All right. Thanks so much, Aquarius, for listening. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Lots of love.